one of the things that I ask all my guests, and just the only thing I ask them to think about before we sit for a podcast is, for you, what is success?
To me, success is...
Success for me
It's
is
a difficult question for me.
And I realize that for everyone, it's going to look different.
having a goal or a purpose that you strive for until you reach, till it's complete.
I measure my own personal success kind of on how I'm doing, how I feel about myself, how my family's doing, how my, smaller community and then a bit my larger community's doing, and the impact that I can make in those different areas.
Because there's so many different types of success in one's life. Emotional success, and frankly, having been divorced twice and not in a primary relationship right now, I don't feel particularly successful in relationships at the moment. However, family success, I have a wonderful 20-year-old kid who's a sophomore in Los Angeles at Occidental College, and he's the joy of my life.
It's just getting to do what you really love, every day. And so that's really what it boils down to for me. And also, I think it's easier to do that if you're working for yourself. So that definitely factored into my decision.
To me, I'll be successful when I'm giving more than I'm taking from those around me. So that's
love that,
kind
man.
of, thank you.
For me personally, the hustle of my mother really put a fire under my ass, and wanted to make me do my best, really inspired me to hustle. There's so much risk associated with that. I know when I started my own practice, it was, I was shitting in my pants. I was like over $1 million in debt, and I don't come from, I come from very humble upbringings. I didn't have anyone bankrolling this for me. Like for everyone, there's like a different hustle or grind that they're going through. So whether it's like, you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to quit smoking, or you're trying to like drink less, or, like in your world, there's probably a lot of that. It's that embracing, for me, like success, and I've said this a bunch of times, it's embracing the hustle and grind of whatever it is your goal is, right?
Yeah.
So that pretty much just sums it up, and I love that because it's a different take on success. So yeah, but it's all ultimately, what I'm learning just by talking to so many people, it's all ultimately the same thing, right? So